morning YouTube, and in this video I am going to interview one of the GMs of the top hotels here in Ibiza. I'm at San Antonio Bay today and I'm at Inside Ibiza by Melia Group. I met Adam, who is the GM of the hotel, randomly. He watches my vlogs and we got chatting. We were just chatting about how the island's changing, and you know, I was always curious as what goes on behind the scenes in a hotel of that size. Melia Group are obviously one of the most popular hotels groups in the world, and to get this opportunity to go up to the rooftop and interview Adam, it's been quite surreal because it's quite good. It's where I wanted to go with the vlogs. I want to get behind the scenes, see what's going on. Obviously there's a little bit of work going on in the hotel. We're probably not going to show that, but we will go up to their famous rooftop 9 and we'll do a quick chat with Adam and see what's going on behind the scenes. So that's me just arriving at the hotel now. We're going to go and meet Adam. We're going to go up on the rooftop. Hopefully the lifts are working because it's high up there, and we're going to have a quick chat and see what's going down with the Inside Ibiza. I'm looking forward to this one. It's something different, but it's something I've always wanted to do. Adam, I've already done a brief intro. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do here in Ibiza?
Yeah, well, firstly, Dwayne, welcome to the rooftop at Inside by Melia in San Antonio Bay. My name's Adam and I'm the Director of Operations for Melia Hotels in Ibiza, and my job is to make sure people coming to Ibiza have a great time in any of our hotels.
First quick question is something that comes up all the time in my comments. We're here on the rooftop. Weather's relatively okay. I'm in a t-shirt, you're in sunglasses. Why is Ibiza not able to open all of the hotels like it does in the summer?
Well, I think it's a truly great question, and actually I've seen more hotels open in the winter in Ibiza this year than I ever have done before. There's a number of hotels in Ibiza town that continue to be open for 12 months and for Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. And the real answer is down to how people get here. Yeah. The flights coming into the island from the UK is there aren't that many, so us as hoteliers on the island are really championing the island to the airlines to say, look, bring more flights and people will come. As you say, it's nearly Christmas and we're on a rooftop in San Antonio. You have a t-shirt, I have a coat, but the nature that this island has to offer, the water, what's available to do in the winter is still really important. And this year, as your viewers will probably know, a number of the super clubs are opening over Christmas, so there is reasons to come to the island.
Yeah. And would you say it's fair that the island is changing now? Like, you know, we've seen a massive change since I came here. I've only been here around 11-12 years, but it's just vastly changing every week. You're just seeing construction going up all over the island. What would you think about that? Well,
I think Ibiza has a unique global reputation for amazing entertainment, culinary, water sports. Formentera is obviously a big hook as well. But I think the island has changed from what it was once known as to what it is known now. And I think more people are getting to know Ibiza, the real Ibiza, not just for the super clubs, for the entertainment, but for some of the amazing retreats, nature, walks, the natural beauty of the island.
Yeah.
But I think ultimately the island has changed from a price perspective as well. You know, the prices that were available many years ago on the island have clearly changed, but the hotel market was very similar to the airline industry with pricing and supply and demand. Clearly, if you want to get a flight to the island in mid-August, the price is going to be different to how it is in October. But we as hoteliers will always try and be competitive with each other. It is a competition clearly out there, and there's a lot of demand, but there is also a lot of choice. Yeah. And I think what Ibiza also has, not just our hotels, but there is so many great places to stay on this island. And at this hotel, Inside by Melia, we try and offer something a little bit different. We believe this rooftop, and I'm sure many of your viewers would have been up to parties here when it was the Soul House by Ibiza Rocks probably. But we believe this is a great location for people to come. But Ibiza will always change, and I think it's one of the most unique places globally that always evolves and changes, whether it's bakeries, restaurants, things to do, places to go. It's an island for somewhere so small, changes so quickly.
And as you said, we are on the rooftop. I'm looking down at the blue waters behind you here in December. What makes the Inside Ibiza different to the other hotels around this area?
Well, I think, as I said, this hotel is in San Antonio Bay. We believe San Antonio offers two different destinations, San Antonio Center and San Antonio Bay. We're proud to be in San Antonio Bay, direct beach access across to the San Antonio Marina with the taxi boat, and a small walk to the world famous Sunset Strip. But I think San Antonio Bay now is somewhere where you're seeing local restaurants pop up, new bars, new cafes, and other great hotels along the bay as well. You know, I can see my competition hotels with great rooftops as well. But this hotel is about offering an interesting experience, a great vibe, direct beach access, and a boat straight across the world famous Cafe Mambo. So come and see us. The rooftop is open 11 o'clock every day. We open from May and close in October.
So for the viewer's perspective, do you just click your fingers at the start of summer and everything's just opened?
You wish, but no, absolutely not. There's a huge team involved in every hotel, both in opening and closing, and we have a full-time team of maintenance staff working in all three of the Melia properties on the island to make every room perfect again. Every room gets painted, every shower gets regrouted. That takes a lot of people. In the Melia hotels on the island, that's nearly 600 bedrooms, all of which will be visited by engineers from our maintenance teams, making them look great. But the most important thing about closing a hotel is it allows the teams in all of the hotels to have a great rest. Yeah. You know, seasonal hotels in Ibiza are hard work, and a lot of our team take the opportunity to rest, to visit family, but some of them also, for their career development, choose to go and work in other places around the world, which is great, which means you can have an experience in the summer. A lot of the teams go to winter resorts as well, so they get to do some different things. But opening and closing a hotel is far harder than having a hotel open all the time. But we have a fantastic team of people that are working all through the winter to make sure the hotels are ready for your viewers. Yeah, that's really interesting. I think the viewers will find that very interesting. What do you think, like the sustainability of this hotel in particular? Yeah. Obviously you can speak on that. Meliá champions sustainability. Our head office, our roots are from Palma de Mallorca. You know, we were born in the Balearic Islands, so the ocean is incredibly important to our company, and we do whatever we can within the hotels to make sure we are protecting our environment, whether it be through single-use plastic, whether it be through recycling, whether it be through energy efficient items in our kitchen. Because it's very important to your viewers that hotel companies and all businesses take it very seriously. You know, we are, in my opinion, our ocean is one of the best oceans in the world, right on our island, and it's the responsibility of everybody in Ibiza, not just hotels, to make sure whatever you do is sustainable. So right now we have a company conducting an energy audit in our hotel to find out how we can be even more efficient and consume less energy. But it's also down to people who come to the island to come on holiday responsibly as well. You know, we're a small island and the population of Ibiza swells incredibly over the summer, and it's important that people take that seriously as well. Okay, perfect. Well, thanks for taking the time, and I think we've addressed a few questions that I get all the time. I'm looking forward to coming back up here. Have you got anything, like any events planned so far? Yeah, super events actually. The rooftop, as your viewers will come, you know, we have one of the best sunsets on the island up here, and we'll be announcing our event calendar sort of probably in around February, March time. But we're going to be doing weekly events, weekly partnerships, and a place where people can come and, what I see the best sunset on the island in a chilled environment. So yeah, stay tuned. When are you sort of planning on opening, or do you have a set date? Yeah, we'll be opening the 1st of May and we'll be open till the end of October. Perfect. Thanks again, man. Thanks, Dwayne. See you all soon. So who'd have thought it? We'll be up on the rooftop in December. I'm wearing a t-shirt, but it is pretty nippy. I think I made the wrong call there, as that was a really good interview with Adam. As I said, like, if you do happen to check out this hotel, I'll be putting a link in the description. We'll have all the details. Incredible rooftop, incredible hotel, and like I said, you can just go from here all the way over to
San Antonio, it takes about 10 minutes on the water taxi. As well, the whole area around San Antonio Bay is being massively done up. There's lots of restaurants, cool cafes around here, just below the hotel as well. So if you are looking for somewhere to stay, a lot of you do ask me, and this is one of the reasons why I have made this vlog. Hopefully I'll be spending a little bit more time. It's a little bit cold to get in the pool today, but no, yeah, it's definitely a little bit too cold to get in the pool today, but I'll hopefully spend a little bit more time throughout the summer up here. And like I said, this is Inside Ibiza by Melia Hotels, and I hope you've enjoyed this one, and it's give you a little bit more insight to what happens behind the scenes here in Ibiza.